First and foremost, happy birthday, 78, man. What's the secret? Is it smoking weed?
The secret? No, really good-looking wife. A beautiful wife. She she dresses me. She tells me what's hip. She picks out the movies for me. Uh, Tells me what I'm going to eat, um, when to go to bed, and I don't have to do anything but just smile.
Okay, get a good wife. I'm gonna have to write that down.
That's it, man.
Chong's Choice, man. What's one of the best things about just the whole collaboration and what you guys are doing and all that?
Well, the great thing about having your own weed is that you get all the samples. I get so much free weed that, the thing is about me, I can't get enough free weed. Yeah.
Well, what's the craziest thing you ever smoked out of? I know you probably smoked out a lot of crazy things, but just one of the craziest things you smoked.
Oh, man. Trouble is, after you smoke, you forget all that shit. You forget where it came from. I don't know, man. I really don't know. Let's
Well,
see.
I know you had a lot of experience smoking with Cheech, of course. What's one of the funnest times you've had smoking, or just something crazy that's happened?
With Cheech?
Yeah.
Well, I think one of the Cheech is a serial uh, edible abuser. He abuses edibles. He can't help himself. For some reason, he's like all of us. You take a little bite and you think, I don't think I took enough. And then you take that other bite, and then all of a sudden you go, oh shit, I took too much. Cheech, he still does that to this day. Now, I did it, but I did it on purpose a couple of times. I got, one time I was fighting, I guess, cancer, and I did Rick Simpson oil, and I did a massive dose. And it was, I got so stoned that I was sitting in my basement, and I was trying to figure out how I was going to get out of the chair. I was sitting there, and it took me about an hour to plan a way to get out of the chair. And then after I got out of the chair, I had to figure out how I was going to get out of the door because there was no lights. It was dark. And it took me about 2 hours to get upstairs. And then once I got upstairs, then my son actually helped me, and he took me to bed, and I was in bed for 2 days.